Ken.
I'm just nipping out to the library.
Listen, I've been thinking. Maybe I should move out.
Don't be silly.
It makes sense.
On the contrary, it makes it a big issue. And it isn't. Just put last night down to experience.
Is this what it's like under enemy fire?
Jack!
What?
Bin now.
Eh?
That flaming chewing gum, my nerves are shot!
Your nerves? It's healthy, innit? Not polluting your flaming atmosphere.
He's a liar. Gets shocking wind.
Thank you for sharing that, Vera.
Look, you're just swapping one bad habit for another. First of all, it's chewing gum, then it'll be humbugs and cream cakes. You'll be blowing up out of control. You'll end up like Elvis.
Now that I would like to see.
But if we could just have one ciggy, just one puff.
Look, I know what you want. Get your shirt off and I'll give you one. That'll steady your nerves.
I'm not feeling that bad, Vera.
Should I be hearing all this, Vera?
Look, you'll be thanking me for it after. And you avert your eyes.
Avert my eyes? I'd rather leave the planet.
Come on. Hang about? Well, you sneaky swine, and there's me here feeling sorry for you.
Yeah, but I'll be desperate, Vera.
Desperate you will be. You'll be overdosing on nicotine. Get 'em off.
Don't hurt me.
Now hold still.
Gentle.
Don't ask,
Look, let me
Samantha.
get him
What's
off.
going on in there and make your hair curl?
I'm not hurting you.
Oh.
Oh, you're a soft thing.
No,
Look,
don't hurt.
hold still. Get him off.
Oh.
If the service is at 2, what time do you want us round here? Or we can go straight to church.
Whatever.
Well, which would you prefer?
Oh, that one's better. Not too long.
No. Suits you. You can keep it if you like.
No, Tar.
What?
Lending me clothes, pretending to be nice.
I'm not pretending.
She were like a daughter to you.
Zoe.
Only one you'll ever have, and I let her die.
You didn't. Don't say that.
Stop pretending.
Give yourself a break, Zoe.
I'll get it. Hello? Yeah, hang on, she's just here. Zoe? It's Ashley. Yeah? It's a squat, Ashley. They don't bother with doorbells. Well, maybe they've moved on. Try that other address, the Parkfield Road one. Yeah, that John will know. OK, then. See you. He's gone to find Liam.
Liam? You're joking.
He's got a right to say goodbye.
Since when?
Since I said so, OK?
Oh, it's you. Oh, well, you sure know how to make a girl feel welcome.
I was expecting Roy back from the wholesalers, and if he doesn't get a move on, I'm going to have a job on getting ready for the funeral.
Never fear, Alma is here. Go on, give us a penny.
No.
What? Well, I'm not good enough for you anymore. Too old and haggard for the job.
You're on. And if Roy's not back in half an hour, you have my permission to dock his wages.
Oh, hey, girl. Give them my condolences.
Will do.
It's only temporary till Roy gets back. Ken, are you all right?
Not really.
Well, what's up?
Well, baldly put, I suggested that Deirdre and I got back together again. You looked shocked.
No, just surprised.
She thought it was absurd.
She said that, did she?
Well, not in so many words, no, but I can read what she's thinking. The idea of her and me back together again is the furthest thing from her mind.
Well, maybe we've been a bit hasty. I mean, she's just got out of prison. She needs time to adjust to normal life. Never mind a big change like that.
No, I know Deirdre. She's looking for security. Love from a man that she can trust. And that's what gave me the confidence to say my piece.
Well, you got it wrong. It's not a crime.
No, Elmer, I didn't get it wrong. It's not me that she wants.
I'm sorry, I'm not with you.
Think about it.
Wait, you misread the situation. Your pride got hurt.
Well, if that's what you want to think, you go ahead.
Ken?
Let them make a fool out of you, too.
Them? You mean Mike and Deirdre?
We're on the same wavelength, Elmer, obviously.
Leave this to me, love.
Car's here!
You did tell it right time.
Who?
Liam.
Of course I did.
Why didn't you just bring him with you?
I did my best. Is everything all right for you? Flowers and that's what you wanted. Come on. Let's get your jacket.
Was she really that small?
You're going to be all right. I can always go on my own, you know.
No, Gary. We can't let her down now.
Come on. Come on, try and keep it together.
Zoe, we were wondering if you'd like Judy come in car with you.
There's plenty of room. She'll be with Gary. We'll need that space for Liam.
Zoe, it's time to go.
It's not past yet.
He's not coming. He never was gonna come, was he? Look, these are the people that matter, the ones that really knew Shannon, the ones that really loved her.
Well, he missed a birth, so I don't suppose he'll mind missing a funeral and all.
Properly?
It was awful. I didn't know where to put myself. And then he got all embarrassed. So you can imagine what the atmosphere's like. I can't stay there now.
Hey, you'll have to wedge your bed against the door at night just in case.
No, I mean it, Liz. Trouble is, I've got nowhere to go. I don't suppose you've considered a lodger?
Me?
No, I didn't think so.
Well, I hadn't, but I don't see any reason why I shouldn't. I mean, I've got the room. Yeah, I mean, could you put up with me?
Oh, Liz, do you mean it?
Why not? Hey, we can share lipstick.
Oh, don't say clothes.
Secrets, like your knack with fellas.
Me?
Yeah, you're beating them off with a long stick.
Oh, after the year I've had, don't joke.
Well, with any luck, I might be able to get the pick of your cast off.
You're not that desperate.
Want to bet?
All right, then. You can start with Ken.
I think I need another cigarette.
See?
What's up with you?
It's very aging smoking, you know. It gives you wrinkles and crow's feet and all that. Yeah.
Aren't you the little sunbeam today?
Yeah, I've heard it all before, Jack. And is it true you're really only 25?
21, I heard, but he's had a hard life.
Oh, you can laugh, but you think of all the brass you're throwing away, and for what? All right. Not too late, am I?
Gary? Thought you got the funeral.
I've been. Just thought you might need an extra pair of hands.
Need about an extra 10. Plumber's not turned up again, but his wife's been on the blower demanding second stage payment anyway.
You kidding?
I'll tell you where to go. Listen, are you sure you're up for this?
Yeah. To be honest with you, mate, you'd be doing me a favour. I just want to get my hands dirty and stop thinking.
Fair enough. Right, we can help Eddie with floorboards then.
No problem. Hey, you haven't got a spare pair of overalls, have you?
There's some in the kitchen, I think.
All right.
She wanted a bit of time to herself. Say goodbye, I suppose. So I gave Judy a lift home. And I said to her, I said, this is a funeral car, not a flaming taxi. But what can you do? Any road, you found everything all right.
Of course. I think you're forgetting. I know this house better than you do.
Mavis. Oh, you're right.
Mind you, we're a damn sight tidier in them days.
That's young folk for you. All scented candle wax and pizza boxes. What can you do? Now then, Julie, what's it? What have you got in there?
Oh, it's just orange juice, Fred.
Oh.
Shall I give you hand, Vita?
Oh, thanks, love. Come on, get.
Top up, you two.
Not for me, thanks, Fred.
Yeah, go on, Fred, I will.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Fred, did Zoe have any family to speak of? Only I noticed that her mother and father weren't there today.
Do you know, lad, I haven't a clue. From what I can gather, she were in and out of houses as a kid, but that's for any family I don't get told. I suppose she weren't much cop to them, so they got shut of her.
Maybe they weren't much use to her.
Aye. So rum do all the same. If it weren't for our Ashley, I don't know where she'd be, though I could hazard a guess. I say I could hazard a guess.
Nick?
Oh, thanks, Rita.
Oh, take a handful, love. We'll only get thrown out otherwise. Leanne?
Just have one.
Come on, Lee. You haven't touched anything all day.
You must eat, you know. We don't want you getting ill as well. Oh, Leah.
Oh, here. Now, come on. Take the plate and try and get something down you. And, Nick, you make sure she has a good lie-in in the morning. I'll do the papers. I don't want her worrying.
Thanks, Rita.
Well, I can't lose my star girl to exhaustion, can I?
Oh.
Sorry, did I startle you?
No, I just didn't hear you come in.
Obviously, yes. Planning on sneaking out behind my back?
No.
Or were you going to do me the honour of leaving a note?
If you let me get a word in edgeways, I was waiting till you came back so I could thank you properly. I'm really grateful to you, Ken.
So grateful you can't wait to get out of the door?
Don't be like this.
Look, I told you there's no need for you to move out.
And I told you I don't feel comfortable staying. I'd be better off at Liz's.
Yes, why is that? Because we've got other fish to fry? I mean, let's face it, she won't stand in your way. Liz MacDonald's never been a member of the moral majority.
What are you rambling on about, Ken? You think I'm warming up another fella in the background?
It'd crossed my mind.
Well, you're wrong. Look, this is about you and me. And you and me as husband and wife, lovers, whatever you want to call it, it just doesn't work anymore. But you and me as friends. Now that's something really special. Don't let's spoil it. What?
Well, if you value our friendship so much, why the amateur dramatics?
What do you mean?
Well, the suitcase, the big departure. It's got nothing to do with friendship. I'm a grown man, Deirdre. I can control my affections.
What, like last night, you mean?
Well, you know Helen of Troy. It wouldn't have tortured me to be in the same house. I wouldn't have been tempted to jump off the viaduct.
No, but I might have been tempted to push you.
Oh, you're back then. Come and sit down, love. Do you fancy something to drink?
You are?
I've just brewed up, love, if you fancy a cuppa.
Or would you prefer something a bit stronger?
What's going on? What are these all doing here?
We invited him. For a few sandwiches and some drink. It's what you do after funerals.
Who invited him? I never.
You said for me to make all the arrangements. We're just doing right before, that's all.
Fred, we're going to have to get off.
Oh, thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Ashley, thanks for your hospitality. Zoe, I'm very sorry for your loss.
Yeah, me too, Zoe. You just take care of yourself, eh? Who are you? You never came near this house when my Shannon were alive. But as soon as there's free booze on table, it's a different story.
Zoe, it's not like that.
I'll tell you what it's like. It's sick.
It's tradition, love. We're just doing right before, that's all.
It's sick. They've only come round for a nurse, see if I kept the place tidy, see if it were all my fault.
No, Zoe, you're wrong.
They're all as two-faced as each other. And you're the worst one at lot.
Oh, steady on, love.
He didn't give that for my baby when she were alive. He'd have seen us out on the street. Look at him. He knows. He didn't even buy her so much as a rattle, but he'll splash out big for the funeral, all right, to make himself feel better. And them two, creeping round me, pretending to be nice, so I'll forget that they were minding my daughter when she died.
We couldn't have known. Even the doctor said it all happened too quick.
Take her upstairs, Ashley.
You're not my mother, you can't tell me what to do.
See, sorry, love.
No. She doesn't know what she's saying. Come on. No, come on in here. Come.
You're going to apologise now.
Get stuffed! Get stuffed, the lot of you!
Go and pack a bag. You're coming back with me. You can't stay here, the state she's in. You can have your old room back for a couple of nights. Be a bit cramped, the pair of you, but...
No, it's really nice here, but we can't. Can't leave Ashley on his own. I don't think he could cope.
Are you sure?
Just look at him.
Okay. But anything you want, any time, you just knock.
Thanks.
Okay. Come on, we better start clearing up.
Come on. Fred,
Yes, love.
buy you a drink.
All right, are you coming?
Hey, Jack, did you change that bottle for me?
Have you got clothies? I told you 3 times. Yes, I have. Hey, temper. The pressure's obviously getting to him. I think he needs another patch, Vera.
Yeah, I'm in charge of the patches, and I say he's got to suffer.
Yes, meanwhile, we all suffer with him. Here, Jack, ashtrays when you're ready. You love twisting the knife, don't you? Nay. You can see I'm rushed off my feet here. Now, yes, Curly.
Oh, pint, please, Ali, can I?
A large gin and tonic.
You two sit down, I'll get drinks.
What did I do wrong? All I wanted was to give the little babby a decent send-off. I mean, what's so bad about that?
Right, love. Here, how did it go?
Oh, don't ask. I'll have a scotch, a vodka and tonic and an orange juice, please.
Right, love.
Judy,
Hiya.
Gary not with you then?
I know he's at work.
I thought the pair of you had been to the funeral.
But yeah, we did. He went straight back to work.
Oh, see, did I? So he's in the boss's pocket already? Well, that didn't take long now, did it?
Jim, do yourself a favour. Take your head out your backside and start living while you've still got the chance.
See, that's more like it.
Oh, hello. All over town, I bet you bought nothing.
Wrong. I've got a blouse and a couple of T-shirts.
Well done. You should treat yourself more often.
What? I'm firm and spare.
Well, come work for me, heavens knows. Now, Angie's left, I could do with someone.
Do I look like a glutton for punishment?
I wish you did, because I'm getting desperate. I mean, so desperate, I'm considering hiring Deirdre.
Mike?
Yeah, all right. I mean, don't bite my head off, I know, but it'll be her way of paying us back. I mean, it makes sense.
No, nothing makes sense. I mean, everywhere I turn, it's Deirdre fever.
Oh, Alma.
Mike, watch my lips. Stuff Deirdre Rashid. Have you got that? Good.
So you're unpacked already then?
Well, I travel light, don't I? Hey, pass us a couple of glasses.
Hey, starting early.
Why not?
Single malt. Where's this come from?
Well, I got it for Ken as a sort of thank you present, but he was so snotty I decided to hang on to it.
I'll drink to that.
Anyway, his name is banned from now on. That's house rule number 1.
House rules. We're having them, are we?
Well, it looks like it.
What, like not sharing each other's tights?
All chocolate must be shared equally, ditto alcohol.
Ditto gentleman callers.
Oh, no, Liz. Any fellas you get your hands on, you are very welcome to keep, and I mean that most sincerely. Cheers.
Cheers.
Gotcha.
What?
Jack, you have all the resolve of a nymphomaniac at a rugby club dinner.
I would desperate, Alec. See, you don't know what it's like. I would hallucinate it.
Aye, hallucinating about getting your greedy mitts on my 50 quid.
Ah, well, maybe we could come to an agreement there. You could have the money, on condition you keep the trap with Alvira.
On condition? Jack, you were smoking a cigarette.
Yes, but only one, and it was medicinal.
Listen, that makes our agreement null and void. By rights, I shall be in there telling Vera straight away.
No, don't do that, because you know how a little upset her, won't it? Like I said, it was only one. There, you see? I give up again.
Well, if you're sure that's your last one,
on my pigeons' lives.
Well, I shall sleep easier in the knowledge, Jack. Mine, I think.
Sleep easier now he's got his 50 flaming quid. Come on, my little dolly sweetheart. Daddy's got a egg for you to sit on.
You're nacked with me, aren't you?
Uncle Fred went through a lot of trouble to organise today. A lot of expense.
I didn't ask him to.
That's right. He offered.
Well, he's not exactly skint.
That's not the point. You've got to understand there's a different generation. To folk of that age, it matters to give someone a proper send-off. It's respectful. To Shannon and to you.
Why? He's never liked me.
No, he hasn't. But he still did it all the same. And no matter what you think, he's a good man. You humiliated him in front of everyone.
Go on, say it. You're selfish. You only think of yourself, and that's why Shannon died.
No.
If you hadn't been out drinking, putting yourself first that night, if you hadn't have smoked when she was little, if you'd have thought of her more, she'd still be alive.
I've not said that, you know I haven't.
Ashley, she was my big chance to get something right for once. I was going to make her do her own work, take an apple for teacher. I was going to give her all things I never had.
So we don't.
Some kids get everything, and she had now. Her own father couldn't even stir himself to say goodbye. She had a chance here. She could have learned to be like you instead of like me. It's not fair.
No, it's not.
And I keep dreaming about her. She's that real, I can feel her breath on me face. I don't want that to end. I don't want to stop seeing her.
You won't. You won't.
I will. I'll start to forget her. Just like Liam did.